Hey guys, Marshall from Going Gear, SHOT Show 2014 in Las Vegas. Here with my buddy Ken from Nitecore. I've known him for a pretty long time. First time we've gotten him on video. So he's going to show us some new Nitecore products. And Nitecore's, one of our best brands, some of our favorite flashlights. They've got some really cool stuff this year. So you ready to take a look?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, so here's the P20 I'm going to show you guys. I mean, this is the latest product Nitecore is going to release. This night we mostly focus on the tactical police officers, law enforcement applications, because one of the biggest selling point is we use a tap switch like this one. Whenever you want to go into the scope, and when the light is even turned off, you can just press the tab and like this one. Yeah, so it's very useful for the police officers. Okay, so the main power button is to control the power on off, and press the tab to change the brightness. So UV and medium and high. And when you loosen the tail cap and just press and hold the tab switch and tighten it. So it goes to the it's programmed. So like this one, and you just have a low, medium, this is low, medium and high. So 3 brightness levels. And the one you just see is just only 2 settings, right?
So it looks like when you were doing the tightening that according to the number of flashes is how many modes it has.
Yes, it is.
So for like the 2 flashes, you have the 2 modes.
Yeah, two settings, like medium or high.
How many different modes are there? Like how many different settings can you do?
3.
3. Okay.
1 or 2 or 3.
Okay. And so 2 different versions. So the one we saw initially has the little 5mm ultraviolet LEDs in there as well.
Yep.
Right. And so that's the P20 UV. And then the one without is just your regular P20 with no secondary LEDs.
Yes.
So you can choose, if you have no use for ultraviolet, then you don't have to have ultraviolet.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good option. Is this the new lanyards that you're using, or?
Yes, it is not released yet, but it's just for. I mean, you can every day keep it in to the belt. Okay. So you have the distance to move the light.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, you want to take a look at the hammer?
Oh, sure, no problem. And this is a latest Nitecore AA battery. It is powered by 8 pieces AA battery, and you see it has a completely same user interface with the EA4 and EA8. And you see here, and it got 2 LED cores. So it goes up like to more than 1,000 lumens.
So is it 2 XML2 LEDs?
Yes, I think so. Because this is not the final version.
So same exact interface as the Explorer and the Caveman?
Yes, it is.
Okay. This is like the upgraded version of those 2.
Yes, and it goes like maybe further.
Okay, so more throw?
Yeah, more throw.
A little bit more distance than the Caveman.
Yes, it is. Okay. So this is a EA8 hammer.
So the interface, same as the 2-stage switch that you have on the EA4, where you lightly press it and you have the lower outputs. I'm not doing a very good job of lightly
maybe let me try.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a camera switch.
Right.
When you got to focus. I mean, have to press to focus. So this is super low, no medium.
I didn't notice that it was turning on.
Yeah.
I was pressing too much.
Yes, and again, 4 settings of brightness. You see, and whenever you want, just press and hold to go to the highest setting.
From any mode?
From whatever.
Okay.
Yes. So.
And then the full click from off will get you right into the max output.
Yes.
And then there's some flashing modes and other stuff in there as well.
Yeah, you got that.
You got strobe and.
Yes, just double click and general press. Just go back.
So a lot of options.
Yes. That's all Nitecore products.
Yeah, that's pretty nice for AA batteries. That's some serious output for just AA batteries.
Yes.
Will you get that kind of output with both alkaline and the nickel metal hydride, or do you recommend nickel metal hydride for the highest output?
The alkaline.
Yeah.
The alkaline.
Nickel metal hydride?
alkaline.
And alkaline are okay.
Yes.
Okay.
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 Okay. So next up, I think we have the two new Chameleons. So we've seen the red, blue, and the green before, and these are the infrared and ultraviolet.
Yes, it is. This is the new two version of Chameleon series. The CU6 for ultraviolet and the CI6 for infrared.
So
yes.
the other ones are actually relatively new as well, right?
Oh yeah.
So only been shipping for about a month, maybe 2 months.
In March, maybe.
Yeah.
Like.
So
the CI6 and CU6 are available now.
Right, but the red, the blue, and the green are still pretty new. Like you didn't show them at the SHOT Show last year.
Oh yeah. Nope.
So they have this main switch on the end that turns it on, and you have two switches up here.
Yes.
To cycle through different colors, and that main LED. You actually have two main LEDs.
Yes.
So you actually have a green main LED, and then also a white main LED.
Yeah.
So you have that, and then also the secondary LEDs. Switch back over the colors.
Yes.
You also have red, blue, and green in the secondary.
Yes, it goes up to like around 135 lumens on the highest green light.
So 135 lumens of green.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot of green.
Yeah.
So you have that in the red, the blue, and the green, and now just coming out are ultraviolet and infrared.
Yes. Let me introduce the ultraviolet. It's the completely same user interface with the other versions. It just use ultraviolet LED and press the button. You also have the red, green, and blue lights. So it just keep recycle like this one: the ultraviolet, red, green, blue. So and the other button switch is for the white light. Yes, 5 different brightness levels, and it goes up to 440 lumens
on the white.
On the white.
Okay.
Yes. And people can use the ultraviolet to check the ID. I mean, so that is.
People look for scorpions. Do you notice? Yeah. So people like to use those to look for scorpions. And
yes, I think so. And the next one is the infrared. It's hard to. I mean, show.
I don't know if it'll show up on camera.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it is.
It's on. It's already on now.
Yeah.
So you can see a red point over there. So that's the light is on.
Right.
So and you still have the other option like the blinking, red and blue blinking, and so that's it. So this time would be mostly focused on the more professional
guys. So people with the night vision goggles.
Yes,
and
you gotta need that.
Right.
Yes. Otherwise, the infrared just. So that's it. And another version is another operation function is that whenever no, this is not the night.
Which one are you looking for?
Maybe like a
CG6?
Yes, CG6, okay. So, when the light is turned on, and you press and hold the colorful switch, and press it will directly go to the highest colorful beam.
Okay.
Yes. Also for the white light, this is the 440 lumens.
So hold down either the white or the color and hit the main switch, the rear switch, and it goes right to the max output of that.
Yes, it is.
And that's on all 5 of the Chameleon models.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you want to show us that the new headlamp?
The new headlamps. Okay.
People are excited about this one. I think they've seen some pictures, but haven't seen it in detail yet.
Yeah, on a couple on some forums. For example, this is the HC90, Nitecore HC90, and it is suggested by the sliding bar, like this one, and it goes as high as 900 lumens. 900 lumens on the headlamp.
Approximate,
because it's not released yet. So approximately 900 lumens. So So the HC50, which is very popular, was around 500 lumens or 550. 565. So this one's going to be about 900 lumens. Yes, it is. And it also has the RGB, like this one. This is red for night vision, night reading, and green and blue. So, and the other selling point of HC90 is it is rechargeable by itself. Okay. Yes, you see here. So you don't have to take the batteries out? No, you don't. So here is the micro USB. Can you take the battery out? Excuse me?
Can you take the battery out if you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Is it just an 18650?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you can remove the battery if you want.
Yes, and you can take out the battery and put it in our new charger.
All right.
The default. Yeah.
That was a good segue.
Yeah, thank you. And this is not released to the market yet. It's how to say, the second generation of our intelligent charger.
Right. So the i2 and the i4 have been very popular.
Yeah, thank you. And this is the D4 and D2.
So there's going to be two different versions, one with 2 bays, one with 4 bays?
Yeah, the same.
Okay, so we're looking at the D4 right now.
Yeah, and you see it is almost same, but it has I mean, new display screen, and it's reading almost every status of the charging when it's charging.
It's like the TM26 for a charger.
Oh yeah,
the screen has a lot of information on it.
Tiny charger, maybe. Yeah. Tiny monster charger. Okay, so it has 2 buttons here, 2 switches. Okay, to choose the name. This is lane 1, lane 2, and lane 3. And the other switch is to, now you see, this is a charging time. Charging time, 70 minutes left. And this is a voltage and the currency. So it also is you can choose the charging currency to know for some small batteries like
right,
like
10440s.
Yeah, 10440. Yeah, so you got to choose the low currency to charge.
What are your different options for the charging?
What do you mean?
The charging current. What are the different options?
Just low and regular.
Do you know what low and regular are?
You can see here.
So it looked like 150 was low.
Yeah, 150. And if you don't use that, you see it goes up to
375.
375.
Now is it like the i2 and the i4 where if you only charge one, it's higher?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No. This is slot 1 and 3 use the same separate. I mean, how to say, divide the same currency.
Okay.
And slot 2 and slot 4 use the one currency.
Okay.
So it gotta, separate, lower the currency, the charging currency.
Okay.
Yes.
So right now we have 1 and 1 and 1 and 3. So if we took 3 out, does it go to 750?
Yes, it is.
So if you want to charge it faster, you just do 1 and 1 or 1 and 2 or 1 and 3 and 1 and 4, and it'll charge faster and higher.
And you see now in the lane 2, yes, it's 232.
So 232.
Yes, because it is intelligent.
Right.
So it will check the status and choose the best currency.
So when it gets to a higher capacity, does it lower the current?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it does like a trickle charge when it gets close to max capacity?
Yes, it is.
Does it completely cut off when it's done charging?
Yeah, completely cut off.
Completely. Okay.
And you see here, it will show this is constant current.
Right.
And this is the CV.
But you still don't recommend people to just leave batteries in the charger, right?
Of course not.
Yes. Let's reiterate that. Please don't leave your batteries in the charger.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in case. So the other thing you told me that is my favorite part of it. What's the price on this?
This charger is not released yet, but we plan to price it at 35.
That's amazing.
Map price.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great price for something like this with all these features.
Yes. And we just try to get the best charger to everybody in the market.
Yeah. So that's everything, right? All the new products?
That's it. Okay. That's to SHOT Show 2014. Yeah.
All right, Ken. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, you're very welcome.